guys, it's Harley from Vape Mill. Today I'm doing the rebuilding, wicking and building tutorial for the Recurve RDA by Wotofo. I'm not quite stuck on it yet. I might find a nice balance that I do like. Let's crack straight on. First of all, obviously you want to open your holes. I do find it strange that it's got 4 wicking holes, but it's only a single coil RDA. If we can find focus, you see there I've wicked. There's 3 holes open, but we're going to be using this one and this one. If we put the coil in, you'll see it sounds quite high. We're actually aiming for it to be in line, so that needs to be dropped pretty much for full coil width. So if we get it out, try about that high. And bang it in. If I can find the hole. And that's about perfect. As you can see, the coil is pretty much bang in line with the top, which will also line it nicely with the airflow. Sorry, I'm not very much looking focused on me. Just for your references, we'll put that through the gauge, see how long that is. Yeah, that's about 8.5 long legs, which is quite long really. Put it back in. As you can see, it's quite a faff. You have to make sure that the legs go directly down. And once we do it, it fits in quite nicely. So you want to screw that in. Just hold the coil with my fingers to make sure it doesn't move too much. And if it does, I'll be able to feel it. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is why you make sure you turn the mod off first, which I've obviously forgot to do. Just give the coil 2 minutes to cool down and I'll start again. Alright guys, sorry I just let the coil cool back down. That does serve as a very good reminder. As you can see, I've now got it, well, I think you saw my last video, last snippet, it's blistered up pretty much instantly. If that ever does happen, just put in some cool water. Obviously if you're burnt back by your skin's hanging off, probably don't put in some cold water, you need to go get medical aid. But if it's just a slight burn, put in some cold water to the heat out. Make sure your mod's turned off, always. Something I always neglect to do. Make sure the coil's nice and central. I would like to also point out that the coils that come with are 3mm. Sorry about my jig, I bent it, story for another time. Turn it back on. From the coil. Want to remove any hot spots. A lot of people use a brush method. I like to just squeeze and blow. And that looks about an equal burn to me. Happy days. Might be a slight hot spot at the top there. Beautiful. We'll let that cool down again and then we'll put some cotton in it. So the coil's cooled down quite nicely. As I was saying earlier, it's perfectly in line with the tops. I'll just get some cotton. I'm not using the cotton that came with it, just because purely I don't usually do that anyway. And additionally, whoever receives it, I'm sure I'd like to receive at least one coil and one bit of cotton. Run it through your fingers like I usually do. Oh, run it through a bit more. Get it all nice and tight. Poke it in. Pull it through. Beautiful. Now I cut it just above the O-rings. Beautiful. Again on the other side. Beautiful. Fluff it out a bit. All nice and fluffy. And we're going to poke it down. A lot of people seem to wet the underneath of a wick before they poke it down. I like to just poke it down and then saturate the cotton. As you can see, cutting it just above the O-rings is plenty, because even that may be just a little bit too much. Oh, so we get as liquid. Saturate the legs of the cotton. Across the coil. Fire it, drip it, fire it, drip it. Just make sure that the cotton underneath the coil is nice and wet. Put it on, get your airflow right to how you like it. For me, it's all free. Beautiful. Strangely, that's the best wicking I've done on that so far. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope that's been of some use for you. Don't forget to follow us on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook. Subscribe, ring the bell, thumbs up, all that. Any recommendations you've got, please let me know. Anything you want me to do a review on or a wicking tutorial, let me know. Thanks, guys.